I moved to the US, I didn't speak English from the Philippines. I only spoke Tagalog. And, you don't really connect to people on the pop culture level when you move from a different country. Like, you don't know music, you don't know clothes, you don't know, other things. But movies are kind of something that can, they can move through language in a way.
Have you ever pursued a passion project hoping that it leads to something? I have, and my friend Carlo has. And he's doing it right now, and he's making a film called Spider-Gwen. It might sound crazy, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, like that's insane, dude, I can't believe that you're doing that. But the more that I see what he's doing, just shows me that passion projects are what gets you to the next level. They're the work that you want to create, and it's the work that's going to satisfy you and going to lead to more projects and to more fulfillment in the work that you're doing. So without further ado, here it is.
Spider-Man is just a name, but like you already know the context behind all of that. And I really hope that I can do something that can be like that for other people in this space, in the film space. And that's why I really I'm trying really hard to honor the legacy of Spider-Man in this, because those Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies are something that inspire me of why I make movies, why I make films. Another difficulty has to be, I guess, like trying to prove to people that this is a project that they should want to do. I think I have kind of made that very apparent to the people who have already signed on, and they really enjoy working with me. But, I'm very young, so a lot of people kind of like scoff, like, oh, this kid's just making another fan film, yada, yada. But I mean, for me, I don't really see it as a fan film. I see it very much as an evolution of my directing career. I really love interpersonal stories, and this is just another one of those, except, one is a superhero. But luckily, like, we have a lot of talented creatives that I know that are helping out and busting their butt to make this happen. I'm really trying out here to push the emotions and push what I believe Spider-Man and that Spider character represents, and why they pick up the mask and why they become a hero. I really hope that people connect to it on that level. It's always super satisfying when I hear that people connected to a film on an emotional level, and they understood and they connected to it. I think one thing that I learned a lot, and I keep learning from filmmaking, is just I respect creative people. I love them so much, and when a great idea comes out and it's better than what I had, don't get jealous. Like, don't be like, oh, I wish I came up with that idea. It's like, no, you should be like, oh my God, I'm so happy that so-and-so is on my set, that they would even want to suggest that, and it's a good idea. If you want to do this, you have to make sure that you like working with other people. And that's kind of my favorite part about filmmaking, is that when I can work with people who are so good and they want to help me with my vision. This isn't just your movie, this is everyone that you have signed on to. It's their movie. Thank you again, Tyler, and I'll throw it back to you.
And one of the things that I love that Carlos said in his interview is, when you can connect with an audience on a very emotional level in regards to the content that you're creating, the film that you're producing, the story that you're telling, that's when you know that you're doing your job right. Because when people are sitting in that audience, they're inspired, they're awestruck by what it is that you've shown them. That for me is what's most important about cinema, and that's the power of cinema. It truly, like, there's no other medium that brings people together like the cinema does, like the film does. If you have a personal project, a passion project that you want to pursue, first and foremost, you got to believe in it. You got to believe in what you're actually doing. You have to believe in what you're doing, because if you don't believe in it, you're not going to be able to get others to believe in it. So if you have an idea, regardless of the medium, believe in it, and then go out and do it. Roger out.